Hey everyone, it's Kara, and I thought I would do a video talking a little bit more about posing for any of you competitors out there, whether you're a bikini competitor or even bodybuilding. Posing is a crucial component to the sport. And it's something that I definitely need improvement on, and it's one of my areas of weakness that I've been determined to improve upon for my next competition. You guys who have watched my videos and followed have seen me talk about my performance at the Junior Nationals for North Americans this summer, and I was terrified going out there for that competition, posed terribly. I didn't feel comfortable, I didn't feel confident, and did not place well. So it really goes to show when you do these competitions, you are going to be out there with the best of the best. People tell me all the time, you look great, you look amazing, you don't got to worry about working out any harder, what more can you improve upon? But when it all comes down to it for those competitors, you guys know when you go out there, you are against everyone else who looks just as beautiful as you, who's worked just as hard, if not harder, and you have to give them that little extra something to stand out, and you really don't have time to show any weakness or lack of confidence on the stage, or else they see it like that. And I've learned that the hard way. So you really have to go out there, and whether you're nervous or not, you have to be able to just go out there and own it and just show that you own that stage. So that's something I have to work on, is my confidence. That's kind of a recurring theme in my life, believe it or not, working on my confidence. So you might think because you're a competitor, you've got to have this huge ego. You guys see I have videos up of me in a bikini. You must think I'm super cocky. I'm not, okay? It's really not that simple. I do this sport because I love training. I love having goals. I love working towards something. Being on the stage is not something I'm super confident with. So I have decided to work with someone can help me with my posing, an IFBB figure pro actually. She's also done bikini competitions, so I met with her and got some tips and some help to kind of put a routine in place for my posing. And it really is crucial for bikini or bodybuilding figure. You have to know the right way to stand, the right way to move, to show off your muscles and to show off everything you've worked for. And believe it or not, if you don't stand just that right way, the judges are going to see something completely different. They might not see exactly what you've worked so hard for. So, and even for bikini, in which some people who don't know a lot about bikini might think it's just like, spring break girls walk out there in a little bikini, and it's not like that. You really do have to know how to pose properly. And it's funny because I posed yesterday for about an hour, it was, and I'm really sore today. My back hurts from arching so much, and it's a lot to remember. It looks simple, but keeping everything tight, keeping things popped, keeping your back arched, smiling, but looking relaxed, but not slouching. It's a lot to remember, okay? And it sounds common sense, but it really is, it's tricky to do if you're not comfortable with it. So I really have to keep practicing. I'm so glad I met with Danielle yesterday and got some tips on it, and I really am going to be more diligent about practicing. And now that I kind of have my routine in place, practicing it to where I feel comfortable for it. Regardless, I'm going to have nerves the day of the show, but I have to get myself to a point where I'm comfortable before I go out there with my whole routine. So I'm hoping that along with bringing a better package to the stage will just help my overall experience. I can't guarantee how I'm going to place regardless of how good I look or pose. So for me, it's more just feeling more comfortable and confident in myself with this competition, and I think that for me will be a win. So for any of you guys out there who do compete, you know what I'm talking about. Maybe you don't compete and you just kind of understand what I'm saying with the confidence kind of stuff. But for competitions, no matter what you're doing with bodybuilding, that posing is crucial. So if you're not comfortable with it, it really does come down to practice. If you need to, work with someone like I have, and you just got to keep doing it. So I'm hoping to get my new bikini in the mail this week, and that'll be nice to pose more in that. It's important to pose in what you're competing in. That way you can see how everything's looking. It's not about being vain and just walking around and prancing around in my bikini. I gotta see how things are looking, and I gotta see that I'm improving week after week. So bikini's on its way. I'm excited to get that and keep posing and hopefully have a really good time in Buffalo and kick ass. So that is my plan. Hope the posing tips, motivational speech helped you guys. Hopefully it'll help me to stay on my plan and keep posing good, and I'll keep you guys posted. Keep checking back.